the start, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see you alive. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Was it all in a fantasy? Where are you now? Were you only imaginary?
With Lee Vernon, coach of Broady. Mate, congratulations. 2 titles in a few days. Great result today. Probably Palmy gave it to you in the first half and a lot of chance for both teams, but in the end you got the result, that well-deserved result. The clear chances did come from Broady today, and you were able to dominate that game at the end and get a great result. How do you rate the boys' performance and the feeling in the club?
Really good feeling in the club at the moment. Certainly the first half was a little bit nervy. I mean, they really came at us, and it was a pretty even first half, and had a couple of sort of chances, and we were in the same sort of boat. But second half, I think we really did run over the top of them, and as you said, we created quite a few chances. And really pleased with the second half. I thought possibly a little bit of fatigue might creep in after Saturday, but no, they ran out the full 90. It was great.
Talking to Damien a few weeks ago and yourself the other week, we were talking about how you're going to get these boys to continue after winning the season, by so many points, and I think today demonstrated sort of professionalism that you have at your club and the way the boys go and do their job. So, is that just obviously going to continue now for the rest of the season, and what are you expecting from your team?
I think so. We've got a really good squad of players, and if you let your guard down, you're going to lose your spot and you'll be in reserve grade, and all the players know that. The intensity of training is great, and everyone's looking after themselves in between games, so it's keeping pressure on, and that in itself lifts the intensity of the team week in, week out, so I don't expect it to drop.
Good on you, mate. Continue good work.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Just joined here with John Mulvaney, coach of Palm Beach. Mate, obviously not the result you're looking for, but I think for probably about 65 minutes of that game, you matched them. It didn't look like top versus near bottom. You guys had a lot of chance to go ahead as well. If you got that goal, at the start where missed a couple of goals, it could have been a whole different game. But your boys don't look like a second last team on the ladder today. So how do you rate that performance? And what do you do moving forward as well?
The goal you're talking about, was that a penalty? I don't know. Was that one? Mate, the performance was good. Like you said, same old story for us. Get the opportunities, don't put them away. If different luck goes our way, maybe we get a penalty, maybe there is a red card. I'm not saying it is, I've seen the replay, but you go in at half time 1-0 up and possibly they're down to 10 men, it completely changes the game. So, I don't know, but I'll wait to see it when you put it up on the highlights. Performance good, like you said, if we play that way for the next 4 matches, we've got no worries.
Obviously, what was the direction going into half time? You know, as a coach, obviously you thought you'd be in that position, but people outside probably not, being 0-0 and in the game. What was your direction to keep the boys moving forward? Obviously, a bit of fitness in the end probably told through in their experience in these games. You got a young squad. What was your directions to them?
Just keep going the way we're going, pretty much. That was what it was. The shape was good, everything was good. Just commit a little bit more going forward when we get those opportunities, and maybe at times we overcommitted, and then, like you said, run out of fitness towards the end. So obviously we pushed towards the end and chucked a couple up front, so it probably led to a goal or two towards the end as well. But still happy with the performance.
Thanks, mate. Good luck for the season.